On today's video, let's talk about 15 ways to know that you're in Utah. Some of these are meant to be funny, so let's inject a little bit of laughter on today's video, and we're getting after it right now. Welcome to the Living in Utah channel. I'm Mike Gallagher. I'm a local real estate agent right here in the local area. On this channel, we talk everything about the state of Utah, eating, sleeping, drinking, playing. If you want to find out more, you may consider tapping that subscribe button down below, hitting that bell notification. YouTube will send you an alert every time I release a new video, and that's every week. Honestly, we've been helping people from all over the world buy or sell real estate right here in the local area, and we absolutely love it. So if I can be of any assistance, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email, 7 days a week. We got your back when moving to the U State. Coming at number 1 on my list, if there are more churches, coffee stores, and gun stores in the area, you're probably in Utah. For some reason in Utah, we like our gun stores, we also like our coffee shops, and we also like our churches. In Utah, we like to shoot things, but we also like to worship. I know in some states, particularly like the South, you'll also find this, but in the West, you don't seem to find as many states. Coming in number 2 on my list, if you hear people say things that may get them fired, arrested, or canceled in many other states, you're probably in Utah. Now there's a fine line to this. You can't just go around saying anything, but in general, here in the state of Utah, we are less politically correct. We love our freedom of speech, and we plan to keep it that way. Coming in number 3 on my list, if hunter safety is part of your kid's school curriculum, you're probably in Utah. It's not everywhere in Utah. At one time, it probably was. There are still some school districts that teach hunter safety. I actually like the idea. It's not for every kid. Not every kid will take the class. But in Utah, it's very easy to get a hunting tag. But what's more important is how to be safe while you're hunting. Coming in number 4 on my list, if you enjoy driving to the middle of nowhere and hiking to the middle of nowhere, you're probably in Utah. And in Utah, when you find a good hunting spot, fishing spot, trail riding spot, hiking spot, most people keep those good locations to themselves. Coming at number 5, if a sidearm is considered an accessory to your outfit and you get compliments on it, you're probably in Utah. We are a constitutional carry state, and I believe there are 16 other states that allow you to carry a concealed firearm without a permit. Now the laws regarding a gun, let's say in self-defense, still apply. And you're responsible also for the liability of firing that gun. And remember, carrying a gun here in Utah does not give you any law enforcement powers, so you cannot take the law into your own hands. Coming in number 6 on my list, if it's spring, summer, or fall outside, and let's say the weather is 85, 90 degrees, and it starts to rain, well, you may be in Utah. It can be a beautiful, clear sky day. You think that there is no clouds in sight. A couple hours later, you may get a little bit of a shower. Usually won't last long, 10 to 15 minutes, but it can happen, especially in the mountain areas. If you're hiking, mountain biking, camping, numerous occasions people have told me, hey, we got a little bit of a shower up in the mountains. What did you get down on the valley floor? And I'd be like, we got nothing. And they received a little bit of rain. Coming in at number 7 on the list, if some stores are closed during hunting season, then you may be in Utah. Years ago, it happened all the time. At the start of hunting season, many businesses would close down, let their employees have an extra day or 2 off to go on the hunt. Nowadays, some businesses do close, but you don't see quite as many that shut down during hunting season. Coming in at number 8 on my list, if you noticed a pickup truck or 2 with President Trump flags flying off the pickup truck bed or some anti-Biden signs or flags, you're probably in Utah. Now the election is over, but some people are still flying the Trump flag and the anti-Biden flags. All I can say is in Utah, we love our freedom of speech. Coming in at number 9 on my list, if you switch your temperature in your car or your home from hot to cold constantly, you may be in Utah. The temperature can fluctuate. Some nights you may need a little bit of heat to get just a little bit chilly, but then during the daytime you've got that AC going because it's back up to 85, 90 degrees. Coming in at number 10 on my list, if you have driven to Wyoming to buy a keg of beer, well then you definitely live in Utah. In this particular state here of Utah, you cannot buy kegs of beer. In order to obtain a keg of beer, you'll have to visit one of our neighboring states and transport it in. Now, this may be illegal. Check the laws, but the last thing that I heard was that it was still illegal to bring a keg of beer into the state of Utah. Coming in at number 11. If you don't use your turn signal, then you probably live in Utah. I don't know what it is, but turn signals seem to be non-existent in this state. Everywhere I go, car after car will not use their turn signal. They just turn left, turn right, no turn signal. Then you have what I call the one brake light wonder cars. We used to have a yearly state inspection where you took your car in, they checked the lights, the brakes, the tires. They did away with that program. So now there are some people driving around with literally one brake light working. It is a pet peeve of mine, especially during the summer days, the sunny days. It gets hard to see just that one brake light working. I wish they would get it fixed. Coming in at number 12. If you seem to be constantly driving in road construction, you're probably in Utah. With the tremendous growth we've had over many years, our roads just cannot keep up. It seemed to have started back when we held the Olympics in 2002. We needed to add more roads and expand roads to handle the increased traffic from all over the world when the Olympics came in 2002. Then after the Olympics, the population grew and grew, and the state is constantly doing road construction to keep up with this tremendous growth. Coming in at number 13 on my list. If there's only a few stores open on Sunday, you're probably in Utah. Many mom and pop businesses will not open on Sunday. Now the national chains, the Walmarts, the Targets, the Costco's, your fast food restaurants, they're all open on Sundays. Also, if you are looking to purchase a car on a Sunday, the car dealerships in Utah are closed. No car sales on Sunday if you're going to a dealership. Now, if you're buying a private party vehicle out of the newspaper or off the internet, yes, you can buy a car on a Sunday, but the dealerships will all be closed. Coming in at number 14 on my list, when you're driving in a neighborhood and you see a camper, a trailer, a boat, an RV on the side of the house, you're probably in Utah. Utahns love their recreational activities and their recreational vehicles, so it's not uncommon to find their toys parked on the side of the house, ready to go to their favorite destination. Coming in at number 15 on my list, if you have contacted or you know about the snow flu, then you probably live in Utah. Probably wondering, Mike, what is the snow flu? Well, it's a sickness that causes skiers and snowboarders to call in sick to work after we receive an accumulation of fresh powder. The old, I had to call in sick today with snow flu after last night's foot of snow at the ski resort. Happens all the time. And it's kind of amazing. You get these work organizations, get a little bit of snow on the ground. People call in. I got some snow. I don't think I can make it into work today. I don't want to drive on the roads. But they manage to drive to the ski resorts. Happens all the time. So in conclusion, that's my list of 15 items. If you have any kind of questions, by all means, reach out to me. Glad to answer anything that I can. Till the next video, take care and stay safe.